Please, the network kicked us out, so it is the glitch in the network. So, but we are back. We are back. This is a network issue. So please, we are live again, and it's a network issue. Like I said, this is a network issue. So as I was saying, there is a news making the social space. Please ignore that the COS DPM was not invited by the Donald Trump's team for the inauguration. Please disregard those criminals. They don't speak for Umuchineke. They don't speak for USBG. They don't speak for them, and they don't represent USBG. The invitation, if the invitation is official, and I want to ask them a question. If they say that she was not invited or the USBG was not invited, was the Amazonia Governing Council also invited? Was their own fake? Because it's a question that they need to answer. Was the Amazonia invitation governing council, because it was making the news that the Amazonia Governing Council was invited. Please hit the like button as you join us. Please, very important, and keep the comment coming. It was stated that the Amazonia Governing Council was also invited. So if they say the one of the USBG was a fake, I'm also asking them, was the one of Amazonia also a fake? Ndị Uchu, ndị Aladiroma, was it also a fake? If they claim that of the USBG was a fake, the invitation of the Amazonia Governing Council to the Donald Trump inauguration on the 20th of this month, was it also a fake? You see, these are people that are looking for all means to distract what is going on, to distract what the USBG are doing. And please, I want to reiterate, I am a content creator. I am not a freedom fighter. Enwere eze nji wee na-ekwu ya, achọbeghị m mgba ọsọ. I am a content creator. Ịghọtago? Content ka anyị na-ecreate. I am a content creator. But ihe dị n'ime ya bụ anyị ga na-ekwu eziokwu, because eziokwu o depend otu isi wee ụdịrị content ị na-ecreate. But ofu ihe anyị ga-aghọta bụ anyị ga na-ekwu eziokwu, na-ekwu ife anyị na-afụ, and otu ozi si wee na-abịara anyị ga na-ekwu ya. Ịghọtago? So as I was saying, it is very, very, very important for you to know that these people, they don't represent more than 80 million USB population. They don't represent them, and they don't speak for them. So please ignore them. Very, very important, ignore them. If they tell you that the invitation of our USBG to Donald Trump inauguration is a fake and they were not invited, also ask them, the one of the Amazonia Governing Council, was it also a fake? If they cannot give you an answer, forget about them. They are not serious. Please, I would like you to listen to this voice. I want you to, very, very important, I want you to listen to this voice. Very, very important.
Good morning, my brothers and sisters in combined United States of Biafra. Good morning. I say good morning. I'm very happy seeing all the information all of you are giving here. Your informations are very, very good. There is nothing you people said here that is not good.
Before we continue playing this voice, let me give you a background of what it's all about. There are people that has been following Mazin Nadikari for a very quite number, very long period of time. There are people that have been following Mazin Nadikari. And as a result, when this movement started, Belgium was part of the country that uphold this movement, and it was solid and it was firm in Belgium. And During this process, a lot happened. And after the kidnap of Mazin Nadikalo, some good people of Biafrans in Belgium decided to take the bull by the horn to do what is needful. So when they got there, they told them, they went to the human rights lawyer. They contacted the human rights lawyer in Belgium, and the man told them something, and you are going to listen to what he told them. Because you know why I'm saying all this and why I'm playing this voice is because when some persons comes out to talk, they talk out of the box without reason. They talk you know when what you see people doing and you cannot do it, instead of criticizing, appreciate them. By so doing, the strength that is enabling them to do what they are doing, it will come on you. Instead of you criticizing what they are doing, speaking evil of what they are doing, appreciate them. Everybody must not be a leader, but everybody is a leader. Everybody must not be a leader, but everybody is a leader, in quote. If you are married, you are a leader, you are the one leading that home. If you have a business, you are the one leading that business. Depending on where you find yourself, everybody is being given ability based on his strength, given position based on his strength and ability. Everybody must not be a global leader or a leader that must be heard. You can be a leader inside of a leader. You can be a leader in an organization set up by another leader. The main point is that you are a leader. That's why in an organization we have manager, supervisor, vice, what have you. These are divisional arms of the organization to make the work easy. But there are some people that greed, wickedness has crept into their hearts, and they have vowed the devil that they can never succeed. And because they can never succeed, every other person will not succeed. That is their vow. But Chukwu Okike Biama will continue to disgrace them. So please, I want you to bring out your time, be patient, and listen to this voice. I will analyze it as we go on.
Building a nation. And that is why this forum is the highest forum. And the people, the admin controlling this forum, are the most wisest people. I will first of all thank the admin for not just being so strict. You make the forum so flexible for everybody to air his or her view. Either it's a good one or it's a bad one, air it. When you are airing that view, there must be something we pick out from it. We want to build a nation. And that nation we want to build. It is out from the reasons, points given from people that are being debated here. Then we choose what to do. That is why there is no point given here that is a waste. We have accused the Christians and knows that the head of the Christians are doing nothing. They are doing nothing and they cannot do anything to stand off or to help us get Biafra. They, human being, can never give you Biafra.
Human being can never give you Biafra. No contribution. Every individual has his or her own contribution, and no contribution is a waste. Because onya weta kọya ọnụ a na-aga onye biri ndụ wee na-eme ife. No man is an island of himself. No man is an island of himself. Human being cannot give you Biafra. Don't misunderstand this statement. When you are giving your contribution on your own idea, be on the basis of neutrality. not giving your idea to impose it on other persons. ị na-eche na ka ndị mmadụ mee nke ikwu na ọ bụrụ nke a ikwu ma na ọ ga ihe ọzọ a na-ekwu o nwere isi. No. When your idea does not suit the template on how to get what if a na-achọ, it cannot be taken. And don't feel bad when your idea is not taken. Don't feel bad when they did not accept your idea. Are you getting it? Don't feel bad when they did not accept your idea. Don't feel bad when your idea is not being accepted. Give it and allow the people that's in charge to take the decision. Don't become rascal because you gave an opinion and they did not take your opinion. No. That is the problem of Sonny Akparawa, Van, Ogenkere, and co. They feel that because they are occupying some kind of position, they have the wherewithal to do what they can, whatever thing they want to do. They feel that because their opinion is not be accepted, depending on the template that is invoked as at that time. That no, if it is not this way, that means if any, can you answer the movement? Yes, but it's not the best thing. That your own idea is not being taken does not mean that it cannot be useful when it's needed. That you gave an opinion and they did not accept it does not mean that your opinion cannot be valid when it is needed. It takes a genuine heart and a genuine spirit that when that gives an opinion, that even when that opinion is not being accepted, he remains committed. He remains consistent and focused. Not trying to raise doors where there is no doors because his or her opinion was not accepted. That is where Sonny Akparawa, Van, Ogenkere, sources are and what I have wrong. Secondly, he said, human being cannot give us Biafra. Yes, human being cannot because Ilechinya and Amen from Ojukwu time to Mazinadi Kalu to this time. Ilecha ife na-eme na this movement na this nwere onwe a na-achọ ịma na Biafra bịa taa echi ọ bụrụ mmadụ wetara ya because Igbos are deadly. Majority of Igbos are deadly. Majority of Igbos are deadly in character. O wee ebe ndị Igbos wee ma mma o wee ebe ndị Igbos wee dị dị okay wee dị mma but ọbịa n'ego ife ego money ifu the bad side of an Igbo man. I'm telling you, ọbịa n'ego you feel the bad side of an Igbo man. He can do or not do. Sell anything sellable. So with everything that is coming, that has been playing out, Biafra bịa echi ọ bụrụ mmadụ wetara ya ọ naanị Chukwu okike abịa ma because God has ordained that it will come. That's all. Ọ bụrụ maka mmadụ. Ọ bụrụ maka mmadụ. Lee the PM Maazị Samuel ọkwa the same ndị Igbo onye Igbo ka ha gara isi the same ndị Igbo the petition ejido ya on the name of investigation. A na-eyuzu ndị Igbo against ndị Igbo. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọ n'aka DSS. The same ndị Igbo. So Biafra bịa taa echi ọ bụrụ mmadụ wetara ya ọ naanị Chukwu okike abịa ma onye ọ wetara ya because o kwuola ya na that ọ ga-abịa dịka anyị bụ ụmụ Chukwu because it has been predestined that we must be united with our kings and kings. If not, Biafra bịa taa echi ọ bụrụ mmadụ, ọ bụrụ n'ike mmadụ, ọ naanị Chukwu okike abịa m. Because if it were to be the strength, ọ bụrụ n'ike mmadụ ka ọ ga-esi wee bịa dị anyị in the next 100 years ọ bịabe. Because we are more divided, wicked than ever. That man this Samuel Ekpa ọ nọrọ ya ọkịta because of ife ụfọdụ ndị Igbo mee wee kpọọ ya, achọ m si ya ejido ya wee kpọọ ya for questioning. Some set of ndị Igbo wee kpebie mba ọ bụrụ na kama ka anyị mee nke dị anyị n'obi, create a parallel government. Ọrụ Biafra ọrụ mpa gị ka njọ nụ. Ọrụ mma gị, is it a family business? Is it a private job? Ọ bụrụ asị gị mba kpọkọlata gbogbo gị gaa na be gị jezu ike, is it a private job that if you don't do it you will die because you are a criminal, because you are looting people's money, because o nwee ebe isi wee na-eri ego, enwee ebe ego si wee na-abata gị n'aka, i wee kwechiri that mba kama ị ga-apụ ka ya saa ya. You are a devil. You are a devil. It is not your personal business. It is not your family. As long as ndị Igbo, ndị Biafra ekwetago na okay ka onye a ka ọ na-edu ha di anyị, ọ bụrụ na ewepụ gị n'ọrụ di anyị buru mgbomgbo gị gaa na be gị jesu ike. It's not a private business. That if you don't do it, say mba kama ị ga-apụ ihe dị abụọ ofu ka eme. No, it is a devilish heart. Or if a job is a devilish heart, it's a devilish mindset. It's not your father's business, it's not your father's company. We are talking about nation here. In your own way, that's what we are talking about. Not your family business, not your family, your community matters. So if it comes today, tomorrow, it is God. No man, no woman, nobody will take the glory. God. If it comes today, nobody will take the glory. It is only God that will take the glory. Only God that will take the glory. Only God. Because the wickedness of our people in this movement, it is very alarming. Very, very alarming. Let's continue listening. Let's continue listening.
The people that will give Biafra are the spiritual people God has already put in place.
The people that will bring Biafra are the spiritual people, God's own people that God has already put in place. Listen to me. During the time of the Israelites, of the Jews, because I want to Jew, no wine. But during the time of our brothers, the current Israel, God saw millions of them. He went and selected few people because all the ogeji were people that are availability matters a lot, not greedy people. God saw millions of Igbos and went and chose Mazina de Kano. After the Mazina de Kano, all millions of people, or Jehoputa Mazi Samepa, all millions of people, there's the same spirit are buying na the COS, na COS. Ofuro Ogenkiri, Ofuro Van, Ofuro Sonny Aparawa. The spirit is searching men and women that are genuine in heart, that are upright. You may not be perfect in all things, but always from more than a horror madu. Abruna Ibu Ezubo Madu Idicha perfect. No, always from more na Funa Nandu Madu or Roya, Simba, oh yeah. The Meremia, the Garamos Idiotua. Yes. It is those that are spiritual ọ bụrụ ndị na-aga na be dibịa were afọ ndị mmadụ gaa na be dibịa ka a jee gbuo ha, ọ bụrụ ndị na-enye nsị na-achọ ụmụnne ha ka a gbuo, mba, these are not the people we are talking about. Those that are spiritually conscious, connected to divinity, to Chukwu Okike Abịama, that know the importance of spiritual activities in issues like this. Those that the spirit has separated, these are the people that will bring Biafra. Can you know again?
That spiritual human beings God has already put in place. That are the people that will give you Biafra. If God doesn't call you, you are just working as a flesh for Biafran restoration.
If God does not call you, if the spirit has not entered you, one na ị ka na-arụ ọrụ n'ime anụ arụ gị, ị na-arụ ọrụ n'ime anụ arụ gị, you are still working in the flesh. The spirit must possess you. If the spirit has not possessed you, if you have not been called for this assignment, don't come and put sansa. Don't come and put stone. The spirit must possess you. Because when the spirit possesses you, direction, and anybody you meet, naturally, locally, globally, any door you knock, they may pray. And whoever you, if you like, go to White House, meet Donald Trump, meet Putin, anybody you meet, they will give you audience. Why? The spirit is in you. Or more and that more and you will make those people to accept you. Without that spirit, you are walking in the flesh, and anything that is done in the flesh does not produce result. Anything done in the flesh does not produce result.
That is where one makes mistake. That is where all corruption comes.
When you begin to walk in the flesh, that is where corruption comes. That is where you begin to make mistakes. Oh, you can see when they repay, you become doing mistakes. You long after money, material things. Why? Because you are fleshly and you are acting on the flesh.
But coming for the spiritual human beings, they can be corrupted.
The spiritual human beings cannot be corrupted. You cannot buy them. The spiritual human beings cannot be corrupted. You cannot buy them. You cannot buy them. Those that are choosing, you get wicked corrupt. No.
Right. And that is why Nandi Kalu say, look for that 100 men. 100 men out from more than 80 million Biafrans. Nandi Kalu was calling 100 men. I'm looking for 100 men.
You see? 100 men. But mind you, the reason why Van and the rest in the because they are not spiritually minded, because they are corrupt, they have sold their heart to the devil, because here you go, the forbidden fruit. Kita ego ka na chop.
100 only.
Are you among the 100 men? Ask yourself this question. Are you among the 100 men? 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 Can you hear again?
Every of our leaders' prophecy are all coming to fulfillment.
Every of the prophet, Chineke is trying prophet, Mazi Oku Chukwu Kalu is coming to pass. Don't forget, he said, when the woman that will rise up, women will rise up and begin to speak. Enter into this movement. Imana, all this, what is going on? Today, we have distractors. Today, a lot of you, each of you go if what our prophet have said before now. Are you a follower or you are just a follow?
He promised also, he prophesies that when Biafra will come, a leader, women will be the leader.
Okay.
When women rises, that is when Biafra will come.
When women rises, that is when Nwere ga-abịa. When ụmụ nwanyị bilite, when Nwere nwanyị ga-abịa. When we abayada. My God. There is one thing you cannot fight in this life. You cannot fight prophecy. You can fight every other thing. One man of God said something. He said, somebody said something some years back. He said, Mazina the Kali will not give us Biafra. I was provoked in my spirit. I said, no, God forbid. I was rejecting it and cancelling it. Papa, or man, he said, somebody else is going to come. Samaipa, we also have you see, Master Samaipa go with Biafra, and the aim was some bargaining, or Samaipa go with Raya, or you get with Raya. Bido na cancel cheerful na onye amụma kwuru si ma ụmụ nwanyị ga-ebilie banye n'ife a na-arụ ịma na enwere nwanyị dị nso. Hey, you cannot fight prophecy. You can fight every other thing in life. You can never fight prophecy. For the spirit of the Lord is the spirit of prophecy. There is a spirit in man, and the spirit of the Lord giveth him understanding. For the spirit of the Lord is the spirit of prophecy. Listen, you cannot. You cannot stop that person. Prophecy, you cannot fight it. Kita ụmụ nwanyị ebiligo. The genuine ọ bụrụ ndị na-eri aka azụ ndị okomoko mba the genuine ụmụ nwanyị ebiligo ka anyị na-ege.
If you people can remember, that was what he was saying. When women rises, that was when Biafra will come. He also said, when America stands, Biafrans in America stands. That was when you know the restoration of Biafra is imminent.
N'ezie o kwuru ya, ọ sị na America, ndị Biafrans, ndị Igbo nọ na America ga-fund all this movement in a billion of because ọ sị fa ji ego. And o kwuru si that mgbe America bilie ka ha tie onwe ha n'ife a na-alụ ịma na enwere anyị ọ nọ nso and kita gịnị na-eme onye isi anyị kita America ka ọ nọ. In few weeks to come, the USB-D headquarters ga-adị na Washington DC, close to the White House. Just
all the whole prophecies are coming to establish. By then, he went to America. He was asking for $1 contribution. People did not contribute.
He went to America and was asking for contribution $1. People could not contribute. The rejected stone has become the chief cornerstone. The rejected stone has become the chief cornerstone. Can you know again?
And no, people in America doesn't come out for this struggle. It was people in Europe that were fighting for the struggle. People from Asia did not come. People from America did not come. Because everywhere was still silent.
That is true.
It was people from Europe, and that Europe, Belgium is a very strong country that pull out, that makes this struggle to be very strong. And I am in Belgium.
Okay.
You will say Belgium is where the money comes. No, that is not what I say. I say Belgium is a very strong country that makes this struggle to be strong, the whole world. You people will be shouting, no, it's not Belgium, it's Germany, it's France, it's Spain, it's other places. No. Other places may be where the money comes from for the struggle, but the country that motivates people moral to come into the struggle. People that live in different countries to rise and know that something is happening is Belgium.
Okay.
Why will you say so, Chief Obarulan? Yes, I am the foundation strongest person in Belgium, and any protest that is going to be done in Belgium, we are the people that organize it. Among the people, I'm the head. We have the general coordinator, but everything lies on me.
Okay.
If I didn't come on that protest, nothing will be done. Because every protest that is going to be made, all the whole instrument that we use to do the protest, all in my place,
Okay.
is the instrument. The instrument belonged to Igbo Union. Because of the protest, they gave it to me. I took it.
Please don't misunderstand what this our brother is saying. He said when he said without him the protest will not hold, it does not mean that he's all and all. No. All just o kwuru kịta na si na ife eji wee na-eti egwu the instrument na be ya ka ọ dị. So ọ bụrụ na yanwa ha bịara na the protest, ịma na ife a na-eme onwere isi because ife nidiri na the protest dị na be ya anyị na-ege.
I took it from them. They trusted me. All the whole instrument, musical instrument, all in my place. When going to protest, I'm the one that organized to carry it to the protest ground, to make everything, place everything according to how it will be before the protest starts. And when the protest finish, I'm the one to make sure everything will take it back to Bruce, to my place. So, on another side, why did you say Belgium is the pillar make this struggle, booming this struggle for other countries to be hearing? Yes. What makes me to say so is out of experience and something that happened. When we go to EU Parliament or United Nations Parliament, or we go to Nigerian Embassy for protest, all countries of the world, we do invite them. All countries, general protest, every country of the world, both America, both Europe, both Asia, we invite them all to come for protest in EU Parliament, UN. They will come from different countries to Belgium.
And let me also reiterate, all countries in the world, all Biafrans in the world, we have to come. They will invite them to come to Belgium for protest. If on Akawabu, Apo American citizen, Apo UK citizen, Apo Mba, Biafrans in different countries, they will invite them to come to Belgium for protest so that the protest will be massive. Okay, wait.
And it makes us to have crowd going for protest. Everything will be filmed and put in Facebook. Because of the crowd from so many countries that came to Belgium, it motivates so many of these Biafrans living in Belgium that don't want to support, being afraid of doing this struggle. It motivates them to enter into the struggle. It motivates other Biafrans living in different places, in different countries, to know that something is happening in Belgium, that people are serious to get Biafran struggle. It motivates them to stand and be looking for Biafran men and women in their own places or countries. They will join the struggle in their own places or countries because of the motivation of what is happening in Belgium during the protest. So Belgium did a very good work for the restoration of a sovereign nation. Belgium is where all the whole letter to EU Parliament, to Brussels Parliament, to European Union Parliament, to Nigerian embassy. It is Belgium that this letter is being submitted, telling them about the humiliation, the intimidation, the deprivation, the Islamization, the brutalization of Biafrans by Nigerian government. All these letters are being written in different times and many years. So Belgium did a very big work for the restoration of Biafra. And in that Belgium, I'm a very strong person that no one in Belgium can challenge. I have two zones. Nnamdi Kanu knows me. We were the people that went inside European Parliament to speak with the parliamentarians. I was there with our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, not people outside. So that is how it is. To cut everything short, we will try all possible. Our COS.
I thank our COS. I thank our COS. For those of you now about COS, the 93-year stored, you bring up all manner of blackmail. This is a man that has been following Mazina the Kanu from the day one. He's the one talking. That is to show he never supported the DOS when they derailed. This is somebody that has been in the movement, is a key member. He's the one talking. I thank our COS.
Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, I thank her a lot for she has done something that we did not expect.
She has done something that we did not expect. She has done something that we did not expect.
As she always say to me, Mr. Roland Oba, do your side, leave my side. I know what to do. Just leave my side, do your side.
Excuse me, Anne. He said, Mr. Roland Simba, she said to Mr. Roland Simba, make it happen, focus on that assignment that you have been assigned to do. Just do it. Forget about me. I know what to do. If Vam and the rest of them, irrespective of the fact that they were suspended, so does it mean that they cannot wait for the PM to come? Even if they cannot wait, did they ask them to close their page? And they focus on their media assignment? Why the PM, depending on when the PM will come out? If they have put up a good character, I believe that they would have still taken them. But because they have hatred in them and the seed of discourse, they want to. Look at where it has landed there. Can you again?
That is her words. She trusts what she can do. She trusts what she can do. And that thing she's saying, she's doing it, and everybody is saying it. Because it's a miracle for us to see the proof that Donald Trump has invited her.
It is a miracle to us that to see a proof in there and fake. To see a proof that Donald Trump has invited her. In other words, India maka ifeanyi na-eme, America, Donald Trump, other world government ma ifeanyi na-eme. Let me tell you, the reason you are not wiser than the spirit, you are not wiser than God. Ịma ndị ọcha value ụmụ nwanyị, a na-ege ụmụ nwanyị, a na-ege ha ntị n'okwu, a na-ege anyị ntị n'okwu. Now listen to me. If it were to be a man, for instance, our PM that is, do you know that before they will give audience to our PM or to whoever that man that is leading this movement, you will knock and write 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 and talk and talk and talk before they will even when they now grant you access to listen to you. It will take all these things is running to months and years. Oh. But when it is a woman, just write once, access immediately. They don't joke with women, not to talk of when you are a citizen in their country and they go through your record and see that yes, you are upright. They will give you audience immediately. Are you wiser than God? And somebody, an ex-convict that called himself Ogenkere, just jump out from the bush, from the prison, and come out and say he wants to become the. Are you okay? An ex-convict. What do you want us to portray to the world? That we are making an ex-convict a criminal to lead us. That means we are not different from Nigeria. That's what we are going to be telling them. What do you mean? That God has chosen the CSO to pilot this movement is a free access to government of the world. That God has chosen the CSO to pilot this movement is a direct access, because ndị ọcha na-ege ụmụ nwanyị ntị n'okwu, that they listen to their women. They value women more than men. So imagine our COS with the document and signature or our signature in those files going to approach any government of the world. Do you think that they will not listen to her? You are joking, man. You are joking. You are joking. Let's continue.
To the inauguration, as Ogenkere they did, she also has been invited. And when you see things happening and you see things are changing hand, power are changing hand.
Mm-hmm.
When Ogenkere were invited and the COS were not yet invited, Ogenkere team were booming that they knows the road. And it seemed as if there is no road. But because Chukwu Okike Abiama is the one propelling this very struggle,
Chukwu Okike Abiama
is the one propelling this way to Dr. Ngozi Orobeze, gave her that wisdom to fight even when she knew it's difficult. What she's doing is difficult. She has the faith to do it because she knew go see Trump is very, very necessary. She fought all angles to make sure she's been invited also by Trump. That is first recognition directly by Trump.
Okay.
This makes Ogenkere group paralyzed. It makes Ogenkere group paralyzed because when Biafra will be given, the world powers who is being controlled by Trump, they will need all these, the requirements of United Nations that is given for a nation to have its independence. These requirements is to establish Biafran government in exile, which our Prime Minister has done. And he fulfilled the whole requirements needed by United Nations. That is the only way of getting Biafra, not staying in the street shouting. You shout for years in the street, you won't get Biafra. I will emphatically inform our brothers and sisters here in this forum that what our Prime Minister, Mazi Simeon Ekpa, His Excellency, did to us It's a very great work. That means he got his advice from the highest powers
Okay.
ruling the world. Because it is a surprising something to me to hear that he has established and he is following the direction of getting Biafra under Biafran government in exile. What he started doing is what?
It is a surprising thing to him. You will know the reason why he's surprised. Because those of you that is mocking, government in exile. Yeah, how can you be? You're having government in exile. You're having government in exile. Where is it done? Tell me the country that has fought for freedom and they have government in exile. Yeah, illiteracy, ajoka. Illiteracy, ajoka. It is a surprising thing to him because something happened, and I want you to listen to the reason why he's surprised to him. Listen.
We in Belgium, 2019,
2019.
we met our human rights lawyer. He is the head.
We met our human rights lawyer. Okay.
Head of human rights lawyer in Belgium. We met him to ask him the procedure we will take in order to get Biafra.
Okay.
Because shouting Biafra, Biafra has been disturbing us, going to protest for years.
Shouting Biafra, Biafra, it has been disturbing. If I want, a lot of persons have got tired and they have checking out of it. They have pulled out because every time you go to the street, hey, group placard, no, na there you have even them or in them, every pushing them, or governor on a street, on the user. You know, na ali where by, in fact, where you guy, where ya sasi gị isi. So onye ọbụla in fact ike agụgo ọtụtụ mmadụ. Now listen, gee ntị ka ịma ife ame. He felt that their human rights lawyer gwa ha. Gee ntị.
And nothing was done. It was disturbing us. We were spending, giving time, giving money,
okay,
taking the risk for years, and yet nothing was done.
Nothing was done.
That was when we in Brussels, we contacted our general coordinator that this is what we want to do. Let us see our lawyer, human rights lawyer.
Okay.
We give you more light on what to do.
Okay.
The way you follow.
Okay.
That is when our lawyer invited us. We went to his office. We sat down. We told him this is what we want to get. We want to get Biafra. Tell us how to follow to get Biafra. He laughed. He told us getting Biafra, we will get Biafra under Biafran government in exile. That was
2019. We will get Biafra under Biafra government in exile. It was 2019 Samuel Ekpa came into this movement. Between 2019 and 2020, that was when Samuel Ekpa came into this movement. And these people has already made this move ahead before he even came, before he even started, organizing things, before even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. Even when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was still around, these people has already gone, they have already taken this move, and they were told that the only way you can get Biafra is through government in exile. You come and start castigating what you don't know, because you are illiterate, because you have the seed of the devil inside of you, because you are corrupt and criminally minded. You're not trying to get deceived. Look at it. Were
2019. All members in Brussels, we went together. The executive and some members, we went together to see him. That lawyer is my lawyer, is the lawyer we gave to IPOB. And now that lawyer has become head of human rights lawyer. He hope.
And meanwhile, before we proceed, I want to make this statement. You see that Elias, that lobbies. It was Oge Nkere that brought him. That one is saying that nobody brought him, he was just going. So your smart not like this, or now Ghana internet now actual organization or free organization, just or now actual organization. He's a proper liar. He's an improper liar. He does not know how to lie. It was Oge Nkere that brought him and introduced him to PM. The one that is saying that nobody brought him, he only just went on internet and was searching. What was he searching? What was he searching? Who will say does not know about the Biafra movement? He was just searching. Then he contacted. It is a lie. It was Oge Nkere that brought him. That's why you see that he is siding to Oge Nkere. On Oge Nkere. He is supporting Oge Nkere. Are you getting it? That's why he's supporting Oge Nkere. Oge Nkere brought him and introduced him to the PM for their purposes. Can you now?
Whole Europe, he has become head of human rights lawyer. Now, he is the head of human rights lawyer in Europe. Another person has taken control of head of human rights lawyer in Belgium. Then he himself has become head of human rights lawyer the whole Europe. He is my lawyer. He was the one that informed us to pursue this Biafran freedom under Biafran government and exile according to UN law. If you doesn't follow UN law, you go on fighting to get your nation in Biafra. It can't be possible.
It cannot be possible.
You follow the directive given to get a nation, become free from a nation, not just going to fight your own country. So that was why when Nnamdi Kanu formed ESM, he was just protecting Biafra land. He did not attack Yoruba people. Mm-hmm. Upon what Nigerian government were doing, he just maintained protecting Biafra land.
Okay.
That the terrorists were coming to kill Biafra because all farm millions of cows were destroying all Biafran farmland. Everywhere, even in school, you see cow. Everywhere, cow. In the forest, Biafran farm, cow. In their bushes, cow. Just like locusts in the time of the Egyptians, Israelites. Locusts feel everywhere. The same thing, cow feel everywhere in Biafra land, destroying the fruits. And that was why the cause of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu forming ESN. And not just eating the food, brutalizing men and women, killing them. Boko Haram entered Biafra land, killing them. And that was the reason why this ESN was formed, to protect Biafra land. Without the ESN that was formed, nobody could have been in Biafra land. So I thank our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, seriously. I thank Mazi Simon Ekpa, His Excellency. I thank you seriously. I thank Dr. Ngozi Orabezi, an iron lady, the lioness, the dragon. When she is talking, you know that dragon is talking. Mm-hmm. What she says, she tries to do it. And Jehovah gave her the power and the strength and the wisdom to do things. Rest secrets for us, for the benefit of Biafra. And you people are seeing it. She's a wonderful woman. What she did on the 29th November 2024 the declaration of Biafra, without her, this Biafran struggle could have been wasted. It could have been manipulated, overthrown by Nigerian government.
Without her, the declaration would have been manipulated and overthrown by the Nigerian government. You see, I don't know how you people will see truth. Mmadụ ya afọ n'ala. I don't know. Ikudo ya afọ n'ala. I don't know. I don't know how you people want us to talk about this thing so that you will understand, so that your understanding will be enlightened. But the truth is that there are some people that have been destined to go to be destroyed with the destroyer. That is, there are some people that have been destined that this person wants to be destroyed, so you must follow. You have been destined to be destroyed with that person. So no matter how you try to preach the truth, because they have been destined to perish, they will keep on doing the wrong thing. Can you know again?
Cite us, but she saw it, she knew it, she knew the intention of the saboteurs inside us. She made, she pretended as our wise Mazi Simenekpa did, his president, his excellency did. He knew them, that he kept calm.
Wow.
He kept calm and pretend as if he doesn't know those bad eggs inside.
Iche na Maazị Samepa amara ndị ọjọọ nọ n'etiti anyị. Ndị ọjọọ nọ n'etiti ha. He knows somebody that can get information of what is going on in Nigeria. You not think that what is happening within his confine he does not know. He knows, but he's a wise man. He's playing his card in a more mature way. He knows. He knows. So for those of you that feel that he does not know, he knows. Oga Diego, ta, Oga Chai, Oga Diego, but Oga Puta. I know.
Inside us. He was following them. They were bringing their money. He was following them. Then he was making a change, a new change that will make him to be free from the net, for the trap they have already mapped out to catch, to trap our prime minister, to overthrow him. He knew it. He kept silent. Then going to overthrow him, what they did now is to plan with Nigerian government who are working, and gave a very big appointment to Bianca and the wife of our leader, back up with DOS. They sue him to court, paid heavily to the court people to enable them persuade Finland government to send Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Biafra land. That was their point. They planned also to kill him by all means. They planned hired assassin. They planned kidnapping. They promised to pay him seriously to leave this Biafran struggle. He refused. Then they start planning to make sure they eliminate our prime minister. To the extent, because of this struggle, they gave the wife of our leader, Ojukwu, they gave her an offer, international offer, that will use Biafra to kill Biafra.
Okay.
They called the wife of our leader also, gave her an offer to use Biafra to kill Biafra. Back up with DOS. Using Igbo to sue Igbo in criminal court.
Okay.
Now, our prime minister was invited because a woman who is the head, whose husband is the head of this Biafran freedom fighting, was the one that challenged our prime minister in court.
Was the one who
and that's why in Europe they do listen to women than men. Okay. Women has right than men. That's why the information she was saying was listening to the world powers, because in Europe they listen to men than men, they listen to women than men. Women has power in Europe. even in America. So that was why they invited our prime minister in order to Finland government, so that they will not, it won't seem as if they are training terrorists. Finland government informed our prime minister what is coming, and they have a plan on what to do.
Okay.
They tell him to put his house in order. He put his house in order and informed Her Excellency Dr. Ngozi Arabese everything that she is doing. This is how to put things, this is how to handle things. He passed
Mm-hmm.
everything to her before he went. And before he went, when he was giving talk in Belgium here, he told us very soon that
Unu cheta Maazị Samuel gara mgbe ọ ga Belgium. How many of you remember when Maazị Samuel went to Belgium? To Belgium. You remember this was the meeting that he went for Belgium for. When he said done and dusted. How many of you remember that time he traveled to Belgium? Can you know?
he will not be among us. He said it. Our prime minister said it. You people can remember, recall. He told us very soon he will not be among us. He's going somewhere and will be back. He made this statement clear before he was invited by Finland court. And luckily to us, criminal investigation team, they scrutinized Maazisi Menekba because of the terrorist accusation they lay on him. And Finland court came openly to testify that they find no criminal terrorist crime on our prime minister. They made it clear. The people that say is are the people that are responsible to scrutinize and find out if there is terrorist crime or not. They know the level of crime one commits. So, in order to protect our prime minister, there was a little fault they got on him. They say, okay, they will return him because of this very site. And that returning is a way of protecting him so that this bad breeze will pass over. And luckily now, he has been given freedom. He has given freedom again. But everything depends on stage by stage till his freedom will be completed. Formally, he cannot say anything, but now he has freedom to say just a little till those freedom will be completed. Here is North Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Everything goes on law. They can never deviate one single day when that time duration just expire. The, the people responsible in that very office must surely do their duty. Either they release that very person immediately according to the law of the country. So that is how it is. Our prime minister will come out very soon. So I thank our chief of staff, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, who has done a very big miracle. This is a miracle that she has done to us. Doing everything possible to make sure Trump himself invited us on that 20th day of his inauguration. Means the other section now are afraid because they are going to be challenges that very day.
Mm-hmm.
They are not going to give two Biafra.
At all.
It has never happened. It will be one Biafra. Either one will win. Dr. Ngozi Arabeze and Ogenkere, they will have challenges. Everybody will prove their side the way you belong. And Dr. Ngozi Arabeze is going to win Ogenkere.
Hands down.
How will he win Ogenkere? Group, yes. Ogenkere group. Ogenkere, He signed the agreement of the lobby. His signature was there with our prime minister. That is the only place his signature was. But concerning the documents which our prime minister has done, the document of freedom of Biafra, all the whole documents, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze signature is there. Our prime minister's signature is there. All the whole documents. And those documents are with Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, Chief of Staff, Her Excellency. That is why he knocked out Ogenkere hand to hand.
Mm-hmm.
You see, that is where he will tell Trump that these people, Nigerian government bought them, and there will be proof, authentic proof. This one is scrutinizing, and they will see reason for what Dr. Ngozi Orabeze is telling them. So Biafra will be gotten. So that I will not forget what I advise, my own opinion, advice as an experienced someone. Trump is coming to give Biafra because Trump is involved. He will give Biafra. Putin also should be called so that it won't result to war.
So that is it, my people. Um, you have listened to it. You have listened to what this our brother said, and I don't want to expatiate. The voice is very explanatory, very very clear to every son and dry. We'll be closing this program here, and please share this program. You can cut it and share. Cut the part you like, share it. Very important. Download it, share it. See you in Biafra. See you in freedom. Okay, man. Okay, man. Okay, man. Naya. You will sleep in Nigeria and wake up in Biafra. See you guys. Thank you for watching. And if you are not subscribed, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. See you in our next program. God bless you.